Everything I was doing in the club was toxic.
What's up, y'all? We on the set of Chats with Chanel, and we're with Million today.
What's up?
So let's just get into the questions, y'all. So, are you from Philly?
Yeah, I'm from Philly, born and raised.
So how was life growing up in Philly?
You know, it's a struggle. Well, where I'm from is a struggle, you feel me?
What part of Philly are you from?
I'm from Allen.
Where is that?
It's like uptown, it's between uptown and north, like over there.
So how did you grow up?
Well, I definitely grew up with both of my parents. They've been around.
So how did you get into music?
My homie that I went to school with, he started rapping. That's probably like 9th grade. He started rapping, and I was just by his side, like, and we just was, like, I never knew about music. We ain't knew nothing about music. We just was going with the flow and just learning as we go. So I say like 9th grade, high school, that's when I got in, once my friends started rapping.
Oh, okay. So once your friends started rapping. So did you want to start rapping?
I tried. It's hard. It was hard. I definitely tried. I wrote probably like one rap. Probably like 8 bars, that was it.
What'd you call it?
I ain't calling nah, I never even got to that point. I just
Besides, like you didn't know that you were gonna do the music industry, right?
Right.
So what other aspirations, like what did you think you would be when you grow up?
Well, I played football. So I thought I was gonna make it to the NFL. I had got injured in college, in my junior college. I was out probably for like a year doing rehab. I came back, went to a Division II school in St. George, Utah called Dixie State. I failed, I think, American history, and then from there, I just left everything alone. Like, I ain't want to go to summer school. Like, I was so bored in Utah. Like, it's a bunch of Mormons. Like, there's nothing to do out there. Like, it's miserable.
Oh, wow.
So, yeah.
What was your major?
Well, I was in general knowledge. I wasn't really trying to major in that. Probably I would have took up sports medicine, but I didn't really get
Or
there.
sports management or something like that. Yeah. Okay. So how did you become a part of Stack of Star?
Boone, he the CEO of Stack and Star. So like he played football too. He was in the NFL, and I grew up like alongside of him. And then it was just like once he started it, he seen what I was doing. You feel me? See how I was pushing it, and he just added me on the team, and I was a good fit for the team.
So what were you doing before Stack of Star?
I think I was playing football, still with the music. With my homie, he still was rapping. His artist's name was Dark 4th Street. I'm still friends with him today. But I was still in the music from when we started until once Spooner started his record label, and he added me on this team, and then we was going from there.
So what did you do for your friend in order to become a part of Stack of Star? Like what were you doing? Producing?
I was managing.
Okay.
Like, you feel me? Making sure you get to the studio, penning out the videos, you know, doing like everything a manager's supposed to do.
Where did the name Toxic Promoter come from?
That just came, probably a few months ago. Like when I started, I hopped in, my first club that I was promoting was Low Key. So I've been with Low Key probably for like a year now. Well, a year. Everything I was doing in the club was toxic. Girls was calling me toxic. It was just like, I was running my movie. So once people was calling me toxic, like I just ran with it. And I'm a promoter, so I put Toxic Promoter.
So who's been your favorite artist or artists to work with?
I ain't gonna lie. My favorite artist right now is like every artist on Stack and Star Records.
Okay.
The Philly Goats, Lil Moot, Young K, Sadi 4. Did I say Young K? Young K. We got other artists now like all over the world. Like we growing. Like we about to be one of the biggest labels in the world. Like we growing like every day.
Okay. Yeah. So what artists do you want to work with?
Like
if you could work with any artist, who would it be?
My artist. The artist that's on my team. Whoever on the team, I'm rocking with them, and I work with them.
That's good. That's
and
right.
I meet new artists every day. Like a lot of artists send me stuff. There's a lot of talent out here. So like, if I believe in them, I'll work with them.
Right.
Like, for me, so
would you venture out into like a different state, like New Jersey or New York or like down south?
Yeah, artists. Yeah, everywhere.
Everywhere.
Artists.
Okay.
Anywhere. Like if they got talent and they come across my radar, we on it. I'm on it.
What's the hardest business decision you ever had to make?
So I had started, like, I drive trucks. Well, I was driving trucks. it was like a lot of up and downs, And this before I started promoting everything. The hardest decision was me like letting go of my trucking company.
Why?
I don't think I should have let go, but it was like when I did let go, God like put me in I felt like he put me in a different position to make money.
Okay.
Like, feel me? I kind of let it go, but I added on to what I was doing, making good money.
So what do you look for in an artist before you sign them?
One, he gotta have talent, and one, his work ethic. I gotta believe he want it. Like, he gotta show me that he really want it.
So it's only boys, no girls?
No, girls.
Oh, okay.
Boys and girls.
Okay.
Like, whatever. Like right now we haven't been working with like any female artists, because it's kind of like hard to find a female artist, but we looking for female artists also, like.
Well, y'all might have to sign me.
Yeah, I mean, if you got what it takes, then you might get signed.
Okay. So who's your biggest supporter?
Family and friends.
Family and friends?
Family and friends.
So who was your biggest supporter when you first started?
I mean, everybody, like, family and friends, like, everybody, like just rocking with me. They believe in me, for me, and that keep me going.
So how do you push past adversity?
I never give up. Like, I just keep going. Keep going. Like.
Period. Let's take some shots to that, okay? Yeah.
Keep going.
I'm sure all people see your chains and you always out, but do you get tired of partying and always having to be outside?
That's a good question. I do. I actually do. I get burnt out. But I make money while I'm out, so it's like.
Okay, so like what do you do for like mental health purposes? Like how do you like replenish yourself, or how do you get back in the zone where you like, I don't feel burnt out no more, like I feel good? Like how do you get back? Like what do you do?
I think all I need is some sleep, and when I wake up, I'm active again.
Okay.
But like I work out, drink a lot of water. That's basically it. Like sea moss, I eat sea moss too. Keep me going to give me energy.
What advice would you give people wanting to start a business?
Like never give up. Like once you start it, keep going, keep fighting, keep trying to find different ways to make it work, but never give up.
What's advice that you would give artists, inspiring artists?
Basically the same thing, for real. Like if you know you the one, make it known. Just go. Just keep going hard. Like keep going hard. Like never let nobody doubt you. Just keep going. Just really keep going. Put it in your music. Make them feel it through your music.
Okay. Who all on like the label Stacker Star?
Like far as like the execs or like the artists?
Both.
All right, so like far as the execs, you got Boona, the CEO. You got Shayna, the CFO. You got Monet, she one of the managers. Lisa, she one of the managers. Ryan, one of the managers. Me, myself, I'm A&R, also a manager. Then artists, we got Lil Moot, Young K, the Philly Goats, D30, Spence, Sue. We got Sadi 4, Young K, I think. Young K, we got a different, like, other than Philly, we got like different artists from like all over the United States right now. We're working with them. We ain't really put them out there yet, but
okay.
For me, we still.
Because I was definitely about to ask who was it.
Yeah, so we still working with them. That's about it right now. That's the home team.
Okay. So what are your plans for 2023?
Level up. Everything's about a level up. For me, level up. Right now, I'm at a new club called Limitless. That's one of the newest clubs in the city.
Where is it at?
It's up like Germantown Ave.
Okay.
For me, I got brought onto the team to help build it. For me, the toxic promoter, they need me. They need me. Just new business ventures, like just going all the way up. Like any way I could take care of my family, like family, friends, and the loved ones that surround me, that's rocking with me.
All right, what's the most expensive gift you bought or were gifted?
Well, I was gifted my Stacker Star chain. I bought my own Rolex watch, so that probably was like the most expensive gift I bought myself.
Oh, okay. How much was it? All right, y'all, we about to close out this segment with Chats with Chanel with Millions.
Yeah, y'all rocking with y'all boy Millions on Chats with Chanel. Y'all can follow me on Instagram too at Millions4. So it's MILLIONS4.
And you can subscribe to my channel and follow me on Instagram at Kiylaaaa, KIYL 4A's.